My father wasn't there today. What you gotta do to fill your cup? Talk about these father child know about. You see all that product? Are you crusty? I had to forgive. Good morning. Grand Rising. Today is September the 6th. And we just chilling at home today, but we're going to be talking about fatherhood wounds and talking about healing. We're going to be doing some EFT tapping, some ice therapy, some skincare. I got this Moroccan bath kit that I want to try out with y'all. But yes, stay tuned. What y'all know about that stewed salmon, grits, natural brand, and eggs, and biscuits, and some, what's that, bacon? And bacon. I didn't know if it was hog jaw, but bacon. Guys, so, all right, y'all, so I need to get it together. Not used to this yet, but this lady on TikTok, she called it the crusty dusty shower, or the crusty dusty routine. Are you crusty dusty girl? We'll get you one of these Moroccan bath sets. It's a 4-in-1 set. It comes with this exfoliating rag, hand cloth. It comes with this moisturizing glycerin soap. I'm not for sure what else is in it. It comes with this black soap, and it comes with this Moroccan clay mask. So what we'll be using today, I'm just going to use this black soap and this glycerin soap and this right here. So let's get to it. Moms, pour into yourself, fill your cup. Because if you don't fill your cup, you won't be able to show up for them kids. So take your time in the shower. Exfoliate your skin, dry brush. All right, y'all. So this is a skincare routine. I lost my top. That I'm giving you that you can do from the comfort of your room. No water involved. Do it from your room. So the company is Medicure. Best company ever. We're gonna start off with these pads, vitamin C pads. Now this is a glow routine. This bundle cost me $50. It was on sale. I got it off the TikTok shop, but you only need one pad for your whole face. And this pad is gonna clean your face really good. Start off by cleaning. I just rub in circular motions. I'm gonna show y'all how good these pads work, because I do my skincare routine every night. With these pads, you get deep down and you pull and you get that dirt out. Look at that. So after I go in with the pad, I go in with my toner. I just smush it in my face. So like that, so you don't get it in your eye. It's that kind of burn. Then we're gonna use some of this. This is the capsule cream. I love this, y'all, because it helps my skin glow so well. So after I do the capsule cream, I go in with my Black Girl sunscreen. Y'all see the glow? I know y'all see the skin glowing. If y'all have any advice on how to lighten your under eyes up, let me know. Put it in the comments below. What are you using? What skincare products are you using for your under eyes? Put a girl on. Put a sis on. But after I go in with that, I go on my Coast XR. Y'all, these under eye patches are beautiful, and they are packed with product. You see all that product? So I go in with that and I put that under my eyes and let it sit. So let's get into these father wounds. Come on, sis, let's have a sit down and let's talk about this father wound and how it affects the man we pick, our day-to-day life, how we show up in this world, our self-esteem. Let's talk about it. Because it's time to, I hope I put it on right. It's time to grow. It's time to heal. It's time to get better. It's time to attract a different type of man and stop attracting these men that remind us of our dad not being there and abandoning us. My dad is around now, but growing up, all the way until I was maybe 13, he started being consistent when I was around 13. Me and my dad have sat down, me, my dad, my stepmom, and had a talk and got understanding. And I want that same thing for y'all. Y'all may not be able to sit down and talk to y'all dad, but at least y'all can write a letter, mail it off. It's time to heal. Because father wounds do hold us back as women if we don't deal with it. Any type of wounds, mother wounds, father wounds. You got scarred by a boyfriend, an ex-boyfriend, and you holding on to that trauma. Any type of trauma that we don't heal, limit us and hold us back. So let's talk about these father wounds. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Turn on your post notifications so you can get notified when I upload another video. This channel is all about self-love, self-development, motherhood, self-improvement. I said it already, self-development, just being better women, showing up in this world, inspiring other women. Each one teach one. We pulling each other up. So if y'all like that type of content, subscribe to the channel. Become a part of the community. All right, y'all. So let me put this other patch on and let's get into the conversation. And I want y'all to interact in the comments below. I want to hear your story and what you're doing to heal your fatherhood trauma, or what you're doing to heal any type of trauma you may have showing up in your life. Mic check 1 2 1 2. I got my tablet so I can go over everything I want to talk about. So like I said previously, my dad was in and out of my life up until the age of 13. Then he started being a little bit more consistent. Now, because he wasn't around at my younger age, I felt like he didn't love me. He didn't care. It was my fault. It was something going on with me. He didn't like me. So having that belief system, it made me show up in the world as insecure, not confident in myself. I picked the wrong man. I picked a man that didn't show up for me because I thought that was how love was supposed to be, since my daddy wasn't really consistent. So I picked a man that wasn't consistent. And I thought that was love, but that's not love. If a man is taking you through so much and you going through roller coasters with this man, you all over the place with him and your feelings are all over the place, that's not love. If he's not consistent with you and he don't know how to reaffirm you and he's not treating you like the queen you are, that's not love, or it's a toxic love. But me and my dad was able to sit down, my dad and my stepmom, and have a conversation and have a heart to heart. I highly do recommend, if you can, just have a heart to heart with your dad. But if you could write a letter and mail it off and just get all of the feelings that you feel off your chest. Because when you carry that emotion around and you carry that negative energy, it keeps building up and building up, and it starts to affect your body. It's like a uneasiness that's in you because you're holding on to that pain and hurt, and that starts to create disease in your body. So when we talk about trauma and unhealed trauma, things like that, we need to work through, because things like that holds unhealed trauma holds us back from being our higher self and operating in our highest potential, because we have all of these limiting beliefs that's holding us back from being who God created us to be, the queen that God created you to be. So let's talk about it. I want y'all to put in the chat below what's holding you back from forgiving your dad and what's stopping you from forgiving and moving on. Because if you think about it, forgiveness is not for your dad. Forgiveness is for you to find peace within yourself. Forgiveness is for you. So let me rewind. So the first thing I did to help me on my healing journey with my father wounds is I had to forgive. I not only had to forgive my dad, I had to forgive myself for the choices that I was making in life, picking the wrong man and not showing up for myself. I had to forgive myself as well, but I had to forgive my dad. The second thing I did was I had the conversation with my dad and my stepmom. And then what I'm working on now currently is EFT tapping. So let me make sure I give y'all all the correct information. So EFT tapping helps regulate our nervous system. So when I say, for instance, when our nervous system is unregulated, we feel like chaos is normal. That's what our body feel like, chaos is normal, right? So when we do really find that true love and get that true love, our body rejects it because that's not what we used to. we used to dysfunction. So my body gonna reject it, and then I'm gonna do everything that I can to make this true love not happen because I'm not used to peacefulness. I need a little bit of drama in my relationship. I ain't used to know you too calm for me. I need a little bit of drama. This is what our nervous system is saying. I need somebody to take me on an emotional roller coaster. I need that high. I need that spark in my life. So when you do get someone that's going to treat you right, you end up running them away because your nervous system is not used to that. Even when it even comes, not to jump off a topic, but it even comes down to your finances. That's what I'm going through right now. Even your finances, if your nervous system is not used to having money and receiving wealth and thinking that you deserve something, then when you do get a little bit of change, you spend it all. You don't know how to properly budget because you need to regulate your nervous system. So one way that you can do that is EFT tapping. So EFT tapping stands for Emotional Freedom Technique. And basically what you're doing is you tapping certain pressure points like your forehead, underneath your eyes, your chin, your collarbone, and you speaking different affirmations over yourself. So let's practice. I'm gonna have to put this mic. Y'all, I'm new to this. I hope I don't sound all over the place. So, first thing, let's start. Even though, and y'all repeat after me, even though my father wasn't there as I needed, I completely love and accept myself. Let's say it one more time. Even though my father wasn't there as I needed, I completely love and accept myself. I release the belief that I am unworthy of love. I release the belief that I am unworthy of love. I choose peace. I choose healing. I choose peace. I choose healing. I choose peace. I choose healing. This might seem strange at first, but when you feel triggered, when those memories or emotions rise up, tappings help signal your nervous system that you are safe. So if you're someone dealing with father issues or father wounds, I want you to know this. You are not alone. Your story matters. You do not have to carry the weight forever. Healing takes honesty, discipline, and showing up for yourself every day. It takes daily choices for choosing you. Healing for me looks like seeking my truth, learning emotional intelligence, forgiving without forgetting, and choosing to love myself first. I hope this conversation helps you to start your own journey of healing your father wounds. And to try EFT tapping is wonderful. Comment below if you have ever done EFT tapping, and if y'all want me to make a separate video just dedicated to EFT tapping, I can do that as well. And we can go through some techniques together. Thank you for sharing this space with me. We're healing together, one truth at a time. Have a good day, sis, big mama. Y'all know what, before I leave, y'all know what song I like now?
Take me through that, take me through that. She gone. Take me through that, take me